Hello, my name's Robbie Steinhouse, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Rescripting process on our advanced coach training, which I will be covering shortly. The idea of Rescripting came to me through reading transactional analysis and also NLP. And what I discovered is that people often create what is called a life script, a kind of belief about who they are as young children, which then kind of follows them through their life. Sometimes these scripts can be positive, but often they can be quite heavy. And the classic one would be from the story of Atlas, the idea of holding all the weight of the world on your shoulders. And that's a sort of work hard of script, which is quite common today. Somebody might say something like this: the harder I work, the luckier I get. And that sounds positive, but sometimes there's something a little darker in it. I remember once one of the students came on the course and she said, when I was young, I knew I had to work really hard to get this sort of affection and attention from my parents. And as I grew up, I began to realize the harder I work, the kind of, in some senses, the more lonely I feel because I have no time for a private life. In the process, we suggest you phrase it as a negative double bind. And she understood the idea of it and said, okay, well, I suppose as a double bind, I'd phrase it as the harder I work, if I work hard, I'll be lonely. But if I don't work hard, I'll be worthless. And then she realized that's something which is not something she'd want to stay with and something she really wanted to shift. And through the process, very gently, we found a way where she could be both successful but also happy. And I think that for me is, in some sense, is why I do this. That's the essence of what advanced coaching for me is about. It's being able to help people lead effective but happy lives. Thank you.